stuck in the bottle. just a poor old country boy who knew that from the start. You took my hand, filled my head, girl. would you still kiss me goodbye? I guess you'll never know how much I love you, so baby, just tell me. The big city life, was it worth you leaving me? Big city life, was it worth you leaving? Guess I took for granted all the times I should have stayed right there with you. But I always thought these smoky neon lights would someday see me through. But I wasn't making millions playing my guitar, even though I damn sure tried. And I never would have cheated on you, baby, doll. I love you, just tell me. Big city life, was it worth you leaving me? Big city life, was it worth you leaving?
Yo, what is up? What is this? What in the world is happening to my stream? I don't understand what is going on. Every time I've loaded this up, it's been something different. Why? What is the deal? For scaling, let's take that off. Okay. Capture. Let's try that now. Oh my god, what is going on? What is this? Like what is happening to my stream? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Farm Sim 19. If I could make anything work. I'm not sure what is going on, to be quite honest with you. Okay then. Let's try this. Fit to screen. That's not it either. That's better. Stretch to screen. That's not gonna do it. Fit to screen. No. I don't know what the deal is here. Okay. Properties. For scaling. Let's try go back to 1287.20. Let's see what happens there. If it does something weird again. Huh. That's real strange, but it's working now. Alright then. There we go. I'll accept it. We'll move on from there. Perfect, perfect. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Farm Sim 19 here on Old Timers Farm. I wanted to get some 4X work done tonight. I have a lot to do on this map, and I thought to myself, you know what? Instead of spending a couple of hours playing it here and there, I'll just live stream it. We'll get a lot more work knocked out tonight. I've been working on it today. If you guys aren't caught up, you can check the last episode to see where we left off. I was planting some soybeans. I harvested all the soybeans, and we bought Field 5. So I'm trying to extend into Field 5 today. We need to cut all these trees down between them so that we can plow all this together. It's going to take quite a while. Hope everybody is doing well tonight. I'm going to try to get back to everybody here that has come into stream. But I'll say this right from the beginning here. Dylan O'Flynn is what happens when you let your kids stay up too late. They end up like that. So don't be like Dylan. Hope everybody else is doing well, though. Much appreciated for being here. Let's see who all we got here. Split Skull coming in with a new membership. Thank you, man, for being a new member. Appreciate you. Bob, Broke Cat, how are you guys? Ethan, what's up? Sally, how are you? Felix, hope you're doing well. Split, of course, how are you, man? Draco, how are you? Hope you're well. Mr. Spets, Jeremy, how's it going? Chavez, what's up, man? Think Halo fan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I think that pretty much covers everybody. Corain, how are you? Indy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you around again. I'm just scrolling through chat right now on my phone to make sure I have caught everybody that should be here. Split Skull. with a huge announcement and a $3 super chat. Cancer free, that is awesome to hear, man. I know you had your scare, you were concerned about it. It is nice to hear that you are cancer free, and you got all that taken care of. It's good that you went and had it looked at. I know it's scary, but you got to go get it checked. Appreciate the $3 super chat, man. I'm just happy to hear that you are in the clear, bud. Brain, you want to go ahead and just get rid of Dylan? Again, this is what happens when Dylan stays up too late. Apparently he gets cranky. Parents, control your kids. It's past their bedtime. Outdoor Boys, what's up? I do remember you, yeah? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. You can just ban him. Don't even time him out. Just ban him. Leave a thumbs down on your way out, buddy. I appreciate you. Getting flushed. That's what happens. Come in talking too much. I don't know who you think I am, but I'm the wrong one. You got the wrong guy, buddy. Oh no, Split, man. That's always good news, buddy. That is always good news. I'm happy for you, man. Yeah, you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. I had to mess with him a little bit. Dylan, make sure you hit that dislike button on your way out, and then tell all your friends to come by and hit the dislike button too. Leave comments. I don't care. Leave comments below the videos, all that kind of stuff. Be sure to share me around. Leave all the negative comments and dislikes you want on my videos. I appreciate it. Just remove and hidden, that's fine. Hey, just hide him from everybody, that's fine too. Yeah, I saw all the messages. I saw them all. I had to mess with him some before I kicked him out, right? Oh God, we're full. Crap, I'm wasting stuff. Let me jump in here. I'm wasting all this stuff. Nah, it's all good. Bo, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, he was trolling. We don't do trolls around here. They can just, they can take off. I'm a pretty nice guy, but, my hypocrisy goes only so far. You came in for the I'm sorry part? Yeah, he was just spamming I'm sorry to be spamming I'm sorry. He wasn't sorry. It's all good though. We flushed the trolls. They're gone. We are good. So yeah, I gotta get a lot of these. I gotta get all these trees cleared out all the way down. Actually, I'm about halfway down one side right now. This is not all we're gonna be doing tonight. I need to get the harvester up here on field 5 and get that harvested too. So we'll be setting up a little bit of Courseplay action for that. I've already got a route set up to run the truck back or run the tractor back and forth down for wood chips. So it looks like the truck is full again. And now we're filling up this again too. So we're gonna have the truck and the tractor and the bio belts? No, the Brucks, the all-in-one. We're gonna be taking the all-in-one and 200,000 liters. So we're gonna be taking 275,000 liters of sawdust down to the lumber mill. What's up, Brian? How's it going, buddy? Adams Racing, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see all you guys, man. I know you guys missed me last night and today. My head was killing me last night. We were watching TV, and I was just like, you know what? I don't even know if I can go stare at the video screen tonight. Sitting as far away as I do in my living room, and my head was still hurting, and I was like, you know what? I just can't do it. And today I was getting a lot of extra stuff done just around different places, so there was no day stream today. But I will be back tomorrow for a day stream here on YouTube, and then tomorrow night on Twitch. And then Friday, of course, Be back on both as well. Remember, Friday night, guys, on YouTube is the Farmers Dynasty stream. So Wednesday night and Friday night on YouTube. And that means Wednesday day and Friday day on Twitch. Ah, crap, we're full. Dang it, wasted again. Let's go ahead and cut this stump down, I guess. Alright. We're going to leave the pipe as is. We'll just turn this off and lift it up. And we're going to put the truck in follow me. And we'll send the truck with the tractor. But like I said, I've already got a route set up, mainly because if you look on the map, remember this is a 4X map. The lumber mill is way down here, and we're right here in the middle. So I've got a track set up to go around field, go right here between 1 and 5, and then go around 6, and then all the way down to the stop sign past manure cells. So it takes quite a bit of time to get there. So I use that time to do other things. I've already got a little folder set up for that as well. And if you guys don't know how to set up folders, I can show you real quick. But I think that's probably okay. We just need to turn the cruise up to 26. There we go. Because most of the route was set at 26 with this tractor. So. And if you're using Follow Me with something, if you have the cruise set for it, it will automatically set the speed to that cruise, so keep that in mind as well. Friday is the best day, heck yeah. Alright, so once we get up here and make this turn, as you can see I started clearing out trees right here on this side. I think I'm going to take all the trees out by the road, by the fields too, so I can just expand out as far as I need to. I know I said I wasn't going to originally, but I'm thinking about it, I think I've changed my mind. Alright, lumber, let's go field 1 to lumber. Drive course. And the start point for it's actually right here, so he's probably going to slow down a little bit. Nope. Nope, he's off. Off he goes. Alright, and the turn should be wide enough because I did it with this setup. So the truck shouldn't have any issues, should be good to go. And should be good. Yeah. Perfect. Ron, what's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. How's everybody doing in chat tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. It's a lot bigger turnout than I thought we would have for this, to be quite honest. I'm just going to hang with these guys for a second to make sure everything is good. Looks like it is. It's just straight away for the next 20 minutes or so now. Let's hop in here and grab the harvester. And I need to take this up to field 5. And I don't think we're going to fit through these trees. Let's go ahead and go back down here. This tri-bind harvester is really hard to get around all these trees and stuff. One reason I want to take the trees out next to the road so I can actually get around with this thing. Luckily, in one of the episodes, we cleared out some of the trees next to the road, or next to the little dirt roads going into the fields. So it's not as bad, but it's still pretty tight. Doing good. The tornadoes and the worst of the storms missed you. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, we had tornado warnings and sirens and everything else going off here. So, hope everybody else in Mississippi made it out okay. Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, and Louisiana. I don't know how far over it went, but hope everybody else has survived all that, because it was a pretty nasty little storm that came through. All right, let's open this up, and I guess we'll just do a down and back until we make this field bigger. We'll just set it up as a down and back course. It should be pretty straightforward. Let's go course generation. We are on field 5. No headland. Automatic. We're going, as always, we're going to take this down to about 17.5. Always back the width off quite a bit. Dang it. Just so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, there we go. Looks good to me. Yeah. Some straight up, down, and backs. We'll go back and then drive course. Now, there's no need to save this because the next thing we do on this field is going to be completely different. So we'll just let him go for a while. You got snow? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we've got a like a 70% chance of snow flurries tomorrow night after all the tornadoes today. Woo! Oh, what fun Mississippi is. Alright, he's on that. These guys, you see these guys are only about halfway there. And they should be going 26 miles an hour. I'm planting cotton on these fields as well, so let's get the other tractor, this thing, it does fine. But I'm not planting anything over here until after I get the fields plowed together. So I want to go ahead and get this guy over here. And I've almost got enough money to buy field 6. I'm getting very close. And just by the trees that we have, we may end up having enough to buy field 6. If we do, then we're going to clear out a bunch of trees. And I'm going to do a lot of them off camera just so you guys don't have to watch me do trees all the time again. I know that's everybody's least favorite thing, so... oh boy. That's okay. The cat can handle it. It's fine. So this land right here that I'm looking at with the trees on it comes with field 6. So I'd eventually like to take field 4 all the way down at the bottom and come all the way up to this curve right here. And make it just one big field. Would be nice, but I got to clear all these trees out as well, and I'll probably do it with the brucks, to be quite honest, because there's a lot of trees there. And as you can see, there are trees between every field, so it's going to be a lot of clearing out, honestly, a lot. Like I said, all this I want to bring these two fields together, and we're about halfway done. It's not going to take us too long to do. And I've already got cotton growing on the other fields, so probably not in that big of a hurry to get this done, but I kind of want to knock it out pretty quick here. So something I've been thinking about is leasing another tractor and another trailer. So while I am sending those guys to do things, I can keep running these trees out. And I think I might do that. Let's go look at the price on leasing another tractor that'll handle it. I mean, really just an 8R, like the John Deere we've got would be good. I mean, even the 7R would be fine, but I need something beefy enough with the tri-point on it to pull the trailer. The JCB actually might be a good choice for that. It's got 348 horsepower base, and it's only 11,000 more. And to customize it doesn't cost you that much more. So, and I don't need the agri bumper on it at all. Especially don't need weight on the front. Weight on the back would be okay, but we're going to lease the trailer as well. So let's lease this guy. I know we're going to spend some money doing this, but that's okay. Back, and then let's go to trailers. And we're going to pick up this Krone right here. It's got 100,000 capacity, but we have to put the extension on it, and we're going to lease that. And then we're going to go to forestry equipment, and we're going to get the Brucks all-in-one, and we're going to lease that as well. Now we have another whole setup we can use, and it looks like these guys are completely lost here. I don't know what they're doing, but they were supposed to stop at the last trigger, and they did not, so we'll take him around. I knew something was up. It didn't say they had hit the last trigger, so... Need ice cream. Ice cream's always good. Jacob, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Rotate my camera so you can see the harvester. I will momentarily. I'll get back over there and I'll show it to you. I'll definitely be sure to show it off, buddy. I was kind of hoping this thing would just empty into that, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Nah, it's gonna try to find the trailer, I guess. Yeah, I'll show it to you just the moment we pull back up over there. Oh, I don't have it selected. I was wondering. I was like, why is it not triggering that? That should be a trigger all the way out to here. Yeah. There we go. You want to see this harvester? This thing's a monster. This is the one that I've got on the multiplayer farm at the moment, which is hosted by Nitrado. We're a proud partner of Nitrado, so thanks to them for hosting that server for us. Very reliable with very, 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 very good customer support. I don't know if people disagree with me on that, but it really depends on the service that you've had. So far, it's been very reliable for me, so I think we've been doing pretty well. 36,000 for that. That was pretty good. Tri-bound sounds good at idle. It really does, yeah. Yeah, this thing's fantastic, though. It's a big, monstrous harvester. It's a 65-foot header. On a 4X map, this is what you want, man. Honestly, like, this is the way to go on a 4X. We're just trying to get this thing lined up here. There we go. Try to do this so I don't even have to, I don't even think I have to stop that to empty this guy. Oh, I do, don't I? Okay. Needed to hit the trigger. Belly dump's kind of tricky here. Welcome back, Kareem. But yeah, that harvester is fantastic, man. It harvests at 12 miles an hour. It's got a 65-foot header. It holds 100,000 liters, and just all around, it's a good one. No, I found it on websites, man. I was looking around for OP stuff, and I found it on one of the websites. So. What's up, Ralph? How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Another 10,000 it looked like. Got to get turned in a little bit here. I want to make sure that we hit that tip point. Not sure why. It gave it to me and then it took it away for some reason. There it is. There we go. Now we're rolling. Alright, this guy's almost done there. The guy's about halfway empty, so we'll go ahead and take the JCB. JCB maybe not be the best thing for this, but it is fast. So, although it's probably going to take its speed from the recorded course. That's okay though. I'm doing just fine, man. Doing just fine. Another 10,000. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to being able to buy field 6 here, but like I said, I'll do all that off camera. We'll probably get a harvest or two in there before I get to field 6, to be quite honest with you. Before I get field 6 cleared out the way I want it anyway. So this thing's got a lot of power and a lot of horsepower. So a lot of power. It's got a lot of speed and a lot of horsepower. We know it's got a lot of power. Got almost 400 horsepower. So pulling this trailer should be no problem. Your computer's MIA? That's not good. Yeah, for anybody wondering, the Farm Sim multiplayer map is still up and running. Hop into Discord, holler at a staff member if you guys want to join, if you're new. If you've never played with us, there's a mods list there all ready for you to download. Once you download the mods list, don't update anything unless it's posted that the mods have been updated. Because you won't be able to join, you'll have to re-download them again. Truckers MP right now, we have a contest going on for the month of February. Most weight hauled in February. If you guys want to join in on that, you're more than welcome to. For ATS and ETS2 as well. We'll calculate the totals at the end of the month. And see who won. If you want to see the details of that, you can look down in the description below. It is all down in the description. Alright, let's get these two guys headed back here. You've been smoke free for 8 days. Nice. That week, man, you get that first week out of the way. That's great news, man. Good try, but Jeanette's not good. Plus your FPS may go to 1. I understand. I understand completely. It's definitely not for everybody, and I understand. I feel for the people that can't join, but for the ones that can, if you want to, you're more than welcome. Let the old truck get caught back up a little bit. Alright, now, while that's going on, I figure this is a good opportunity to do this and start racking up some more and just be able to send this thing when those get back. I can keep working on those. Because it does take quite a while to drive that course. So. The power supply was bad on it. It killed the motherboard. A lot of the times, man, that'll happen. I've noticed when people say they have a bad power supply, if it shorts something, most of the time it'll be your motherboard that goes too, and that sucks, man. I hate that for you. Larry Lawing, hey y'all, come look at this. A $5 donation. Thank you, man, for the $5. I appreciate you very, very much. Get some hearts in chat, guys. I can't, I don't have my YouTube hotkeys don't work like my Twitch do. Throw some hearts in chat for Larry. I appreciate you, buddy. Probably throw some in chat for Split Skull as well. We didn't do that earlier. Becoming a member and the $3 super chat. Just throw a bunch of love in chat for those guys. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, come on now. Come on. There we go. Tri-bine is done with the field. That's good news. Adam, I did not. I will go look, man. I have my messages set so that I have to accept the message, so it doesn't always notify me. Like sometimes I'll click on it and I'll have like 40 messages in there, and it's like, oh god. I will make sure I'll look after the stream though. I've gotten a few like random, since my DMs are open on Twitter, I've gotten a few random like, we'll help boost your YouTube channel, blah 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 messages. So I keep them so I have to accept the message. But yeah, I'll go double check, make sure I hadn't missed it. Oh, you tagged me in it. Okay, okay. Didn't message me. Okay. Yeah, I'll go back and look then, make sure I got the notification for it. I don't remember being notified of that, but I will definitely go check it. So I did find at one time Thor was talking. Joe was talking to God, what's his name? The little short guy that's the strongman guy. Joe was talking to him about Thor, and he was like, have you seen the mountain guy from Game of Thrones? And he was like, oh, dude, yeah, that guy's a boss. You know, and Joe was like, is he an actual strongman? And he goes, dude, yeah, he won last year. He's the real deal. You know, and that's the first time Joe had really talked about him being a strongman. So getting to hear their sit-down interview would be awesome. Rob Kearney, is that who it was? That may be very true, yeah. I don't know. Thank you guys for showing love in chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, it was a funny episode though, because it really showed that you know, the differences in the worlds, like the UFC world, the strongman world, all that kind of stuff. They're all their own entity. You know, it's kind of odd. It's a big one. And again, I'm not doing the wood chips for money. I'm just getting the trees out of the way mainly, so I can plow these fields together. So ideally, I want to make field 4 through 6 one big field all the way up to here. Looks like these guys are coming back now. Yeah, I want to take field 4, extend it all the way over to field 6, and then back up. How much is field 6? 396. We got 376. So we're pretty close. We're 20,000 away. We'll be able to buy field 6 as well. But like I said, I'll probably wait and extend that out more off camera, just because that's a lot. That's a lot. So, what's up, Gargoyle? How's it going, buddy? How are you, man? Crane, thank you for throwing out Gargoyle's link there. That's right, guys. If you like farming and you like Farmer's Dynasty in particular, Gargoyle is one of those guys that has a ton of knowledge in the game. And you can find his YouTube channel via that link right there in chat. It'd be much appreciated if you go over and give him a subscribe. And go hit a bunch of the thumb buttons on his channel from different videos, just because, even if you don't like them, let him know that, because they help too. Mrs. Betts, welcome. I know I said hi to you earlier, but I don't know if I've seen you say anything since, or maybe I just missed it. I saw you guys looking for points and stuff earlier. Did you guys do a heist? Did I miss that? Full again. That's perfect timing actually to be full, because the other ones are about to pull back up. So let's go ahead and turn this thing off and raise it up, and then we'll go load this course here. Build one to lumber. And these guys should be pulling back up over here. I don't know. Oh, I see what's going on. They kept going for some reason. I don't know what in the world is actually happening here, but it seems like there was some issues. Seems like they had some problems there. Oh no, look at this dummy. That is not the way you're supposed to be going. Wow, what a dum-dum. Alright, let's put him back on the follow me just to get him down the row of stuff here, and then let's jump back to that one. And we'll get him going. So far, what I've noticed is that stop at last trigger point, stop at last point or next trigger, deactivated, it will actually stop. But if you leave it activated, they'll just keep right on driving for some reason. I don't know why. How's the Guild 3 coming? I haven't played it anymore. I'm going to mess around with it off camera and then wait on the update. They got a new update coming tomorrow or next Thursday. I can't remember. So we'll get back on it though. Got home from looking at houses. Nice, Gargoyle. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Dang old stupid. Realtor was on her game, dude. You gotta respect him though. You gotta respect the hustle, right? All right, almost to the end of this row. That didn't really take that long. It only took us about 30 minutes to clear this whole area out right here. It's pretty nice. Again, I'm not gonna try to do between 5 and 6 on camera. I'll just do it off camera. It'd be easier. Dang it, yeah. Sally and Adams Racing came out winners on that heist. Just swimming in the crap, yeah. Because the last time I was covered in crap. That's probably 100% true, yeah. I feel like a lot more people get crapped on than they don't with the new heist settings. So I caught a little bit of Virtual Farmer's, what is it, the realism experiment he does. I caught a little bit of that earlier. That was pretty good. I'm kind of enjoying that series. And then I caught a little bit of Brad M73 playing Drug Dealer Simulator. Looked kind of interesting. I saw Bob in there. I didn't say anything, but I saw you, Bob. I know you was there. It looked pretty interesting. I watched him do, he robbed some house and then handed off some paraphernalia to a couple of people. Maybe I accidentally made it 45% chance of winning. Maybe. It might have been accidental. So when the trees work properly and they don't bounce up out of the ground, this Brux All-in-One is actually the quickest way to clear trees out and actually make some money off of it instead of just deleting the trees altogether. You still get a little bit from it, so pretty nice if you ask me. Get lots of wood chips to sell. Man, that guy's just now about a quarter of the way down field 34. Alright then, we'll turn and go the other way. Oh, missed the tree completely. I was wondering. I was like, where'd it go? It did not like that at all. Let's try backing up here a bit. Get a straight on run at it here. There we go. That's what we was missing. It's easy money. Yeah, it really is. Not only that, but I mean, it's not that I mean, like if I wanted to make money doing logging, I definitely wouldn't be doing it this way, right? We all know the way to make money doing this. I'm just trying to get these trees out of the way so I can make my fields bigger. Like that's my goal. Ah, crap. Look out now. Hang on. Hang on, buddy. There we go. Now we can start working our way through here. How's this guy doing? He's getting close. Look, man, I'm gonna need you to hold up a second. This frickin' guy. Friggin' Giants. Dude, you got to calm down back there. I don't know what your big hurry is. We got a lot of trees to cut here. Thank you, Kat, for the like reminder. Guys, if you are enjoying the video, hit the like button. If you're not, hit the dislike button. That's perfectly acceptable. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell it all notifications so you can receive live notifications sometimes 40% of the time. In Call of Duty World at War broke your computer? Broke your Xbox? Oh, it broke you. Gotcha, okay. It's my favorite vape juice. You forgot to ask the other day. I use Centerfold vape juice. Centerfold Vape Co. If you want to find them. They make good juices, and it was just a couple that started making juice in college here in Mississippi. They moved to Tennessee and expanded their business, and then they moved out to California and expanded even more. So it's an actual like American Dream style success story, really. They started doing it on their own, and then expanded again, and now they've got a distribution company out in LA, so that they've paired up with. But yeah, it's still the same flavors. They're adding new flavors all the time, and I like anything that's got a cream base to it. It's always crap full. Dang it! I didn't mean to grab that one. Let's see if I can get this guy next to me here. Shift. I want him to go right. I don't want him to go left. Let's try that. See if he'll actually come out around me here. I'm going to have to pull up some more to get him to realize that he can come on around. Maybe I need to move him out a little more. Move him out 5. He's supposed to be ahead by 50. There he comes. Oh, you know what I just realized? This guy never did end. Why aren't people ended on this? Oh, I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. It's because I've got those courses combined. That's the problem. I need to take them out of that folder. That's what the issue is. How in the world am I supposed to get out of here now, you dum-dum? How'd you even get in here? Look at that. How'd you do this? How'd this even happen? My God, yeah, I need to take them out of the folder, I guess. I thought putting them in the folder was a good idea. That way I could just keep them together, but apparently not. You gave up and got a brownie and milk, settled in. Yeah, I don't blame you. Why not, right? Settle in, just sit back. We're gonna be doing trees for a minute. Looking for a new puppy that nobody else has? That's gonna be expensive, I feel like, or free. It depends. I guess it really just depends. All right, let's take these guys back out of the. No, back. Go back. This one. No. Let's quit all that. Alright, let's take... I don't want these to combine, but I feel like they're going to. Let's just move them out of the folder for now. I'll figure out why that's doing that later. Alright, let's go lumber. Build one. Derive core. I don't know why it's doing that. Like it shouldn't be going past it. It should just stop. But whatever. Back we go. Oh. Well, how'd you get way up here now? All these people trying to be overachievers now. I guess 50 in front is a bit too far. He's full anyway, so about the time I get ready to grab that other guy. Let's go like 30. That should be close. I should be full after a couple of trees here. So when the other one gets back, we should be in good shape. Be sending this guy. I don't want to send him at the same time because the paths do kind of cross over a little bit. I didn't plan on sending two, so I plan on only doing one at a time. Also, really didn't plan on streaming this tonight either. I felt like doing some of this tonight, and we'll reschedule the convoy for hopefully the weekend. We'll try to start doing convoys when everybody can drive on the weekend. Long story, you meant thumb, not phone. Ah, okay, gotcha. Well, that didn't sound good. Breaking a thumb, I'd rather break my phone, I think. Be cheaper. What is he doing? Like... I don't understand why you tried to turn there, buddy. Like, there was no turn for me. Like, at all. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. So strange. He's drunk. He must be. Yeah. Tractor looks like an anglerfish. It really does. 94%. It should be one more or two more trees. 94% done there. Looks like your employees. Alright, well, I was wrong. There'll be quite a few more trees here. Looks like 1% per tree, maybe? Especially on the small one. Oh, nope, that got it. Okay. Cool. Well, let's turn that off, raise that up. Get in front of this gentleman here, and then set the follow me again. Saying he's blocked, I can't see how far back I've moved him, so let's go to this side then. Oh, now it's not. What? Is it not in follow me mode? Oh, no, okay. Alright, well, let's try this. There we go. Boy, that was complicated as all get out right there. I bet he's gonna hit this tree though. Almost guarantee he's gonna hit that tree. Oh! My guarantees are not worth it, I guess. Let's put the pipe in this time. Oh, cut your thumb. Oh, okay, sorry. Stomach suing your backbone for non-support. That's never good. Go get you some grub, man. Let's see, we want to go field 1 to lumber. I don't know where our other guy's at, so I don't want to start him just yet, because they will run into each other. It will happen. He's almost here. I recommend brownies. Brownies sound good. Brownies sound real good. Why not? Alright, as soon as he rounds that corner, I'm going to hit go on this because he'll be out of the way enough at that point. See, that path cross right there is what was about to get me. Now let's see if he stops this time. Nope. I don't know why they're trying to turn right there, but that's a stop point. And they're not in the same folder anymore. Is that 2 courses? Is that the problem? Hang on. Might have an issue here. I think that's merged with the other course. I think that's the problem. I may actually have to drive that again just to get that unmerged, because I don't... Yeah, it looks like it's ×2. No, don't do that. Don't refresh. Just exit. Thank you. This 4X map, that's hard on them. Alright, activated. Stop at last point or at next trigger. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the tree cutting. Oh, that's right, if I click the eye right there, I can see it, can't I, Bob? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go... Yeah, see, that's stopping right there. Where's the little eye? That one. And so that's it right there. Got it from here to here. That's it, but it wasn't trying to stop there for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it wasn't stopping there. So weird. Sugar-free brownies are nasty? Nah, not necessarily. It depends on how they're done. If they're done right, they're good. Trying to kill you, you're diabetic. Gotcha, okay. Well, that makes sense. I mean, if we want to get rid of Cat, we could just sneak some soy sauce into whatever food she's eating. That's not good, Halo fan. I hope that gets sorted out for sure. That sounds bad. I hope all that gets straightened out, bud. Still listening, just headed to the kitchen. Nothing wrong with heading to the kitchen, man. That's always a good place to go. I even stopped by FTG stream for a minute, the first 5 or 10 minutes of a stream there to catch some of that. If you guys don't know who FTG is, it's Full Tilt Gaming here on YouTube. Not that he needs a shout out from a channel such as mine, but he's got plenty of following for sure. But he makes real good content, so. He's definitely worth a look up if you don't know who he is. I'd be shocked if you guys didn't, honestly. Oh, come on now. Oh, there it is. As I plowing these together, it's going to make us a nice big field. Plowing field 6 in here with it. It's going to make a super nice field. After we get these cut down, I'm going to focus on plowing these two fields together. Outlining this and then plowing them together. And then off camera, while I got crops growing or something, I don't know, I'll work on getting field 6 up and going, because we've got the money to buy field 6 now. But I'm trying to keep it for now, that way I make sure that I have money for operations. What's up, Mouse? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good morning. Cat, welcome to the Small Turds. Get some hearts in chat for the Small Turds. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome our newest member. There it is. Call you Will. Okay, gotcha. It was a hard summer for you. Yeah, I bet, man. The way it sounds. That sounds tough. Aha. Okay, so at least the 8400R hit the endpoint. It's because I activated that, I guess. Well, let's do stop follow. I don't know if I can do that with this guy. Hang on. Now let's do stop follow. Go and exit out of that. I don't know if that stopped the follow or not. We're about to find out, I'm sure. There we go. We'll let that empty out real quick. You got all the stickers. All the emotes are yours. Well, sometimes you gotta ask for help, Halo fan. Sometimes you have to, you don't have a choice. Alright, lumber to field 1. Activate. There we go. It's activated for the last stop point. Another 35,000. We'll just go there with it for now. Get this one emptied. This is kind of working out, having two running, one back and forth and one following. Probably gonna have to pull up and straighten up a bit. What am I hitting? Weird. Like an invisible barrier there or something. I'm gonna have to pull up and back in there straight, I think. That's one of them. I think that's the back one. Yeah, that's the back one. There it goes. Can't beat belly dump wood chips. Brian, did I miss somebody there? Oh, there it is. Just watched one of your videos on the GT racing chair. How well did the chair hold up in the end? After the 1 year review, man, I haven't had any trouble with it. I'm still sitting in it right now. I'm kicked back in it with the tilt thing released so that I can actually tilt back in the chair, kick my feet up, and play some farm sim. So yeah, I mean, it's still holding up. I still like it. Gotta go. All right, Halo fan, have a good one. Thank you for swinging by as always, hanging out with us. And the chair's still in one piece. Yeah, Kat saw it yesterday. Yeah. Tilapia sauteed with sweet onions, maybe some mushrooms. Got the fillets thawing as we speak. Mom wouldn't let you leave the house till you learn to cook, clean, sew, and iron. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright. Said drive course. We got the stop at last point activated, so should be fine there. Continue on. Yeah, no problem, Andy. Like I said, I missed your comment. I had to go back and look. But yeah, it's still holding up great. One of the more recent comments that I thought was funny was, "I can't believe you did a product review and didn't even sit in it." It's like, well, it really wasn't. I didn't expect that video to blow up like it did, to be quite honest. It was more just kind of showing off to the community members that we had what Miss Deuce had gotten me for, I think it was Father's Day that they got it for me, Miss Deuce and the kid. So, yeah, it was more just to show it off to the community and with me being proud of the chair I was sitting in, because I've been talking about my chair that I was using wearing out and hurting my back and everything else. So I never intended for that video to blow up like it did. So that should be the last tree there for this one. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Turn this pipe off. I wonder if I get this thing started soon enough, if they'll pass each other. Because I think the only two places that they're really going to cross paths would be right here at this intersection, because I got this guy turning this way, and then right here, or maybe at one of these turns. But it looks like if I bring this guy out and get it started now, find that course, field 1, lumber, and then activate that and hit drive course. Now see, this one, the course on this one goes this way and comes down. And if they pass each other right here, I should be good. Like, honestly, after this one makes this turn here, they're more than okay, because this guy's got to make all these turns here and come around. We're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. Yep, split. That is exactly what we did. That is exactly what happened. And if you really like somebody, you made them a mixtape. Mixtapes took forever. Yeah, they took forever to make. Alright, let's see how this goes. I've been wanting to try this out so that we can get some And you see, I tried to stay in my lane as much as possible here. I drifted a little bit. I might have been watching TV while I was doing this. So, you remember mixed CDs, not tapes? I mean, mixed CDs, Napster, like, yeah, I remember all that. Siri's over here. Listen, I said Napster, and Siri tried to bring up download music. Come on, Siri, leave me alone. The good mixtapes had no commercials in them. You're right about that. You're still here just playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Nothing wrong with that, man. I like Blops 2. It was okay. Black Ops was probably my favorite of all, though. That was my favorite of all the Call of Duties I think I played. Tell Siri to go to sleep. Yeah, need to. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. This is what I was afraid of. Are they gonna keep going? They are. The one point where I nudged over on both lanes was right there. That's where they met. You can see right here I start floating back out a little bit. Now when I record these, I need to make sure I've got it set where they can pass each other for sure. I recommend doing that with yours as well, if you're going to use Courseplay. Make sure you got this thing set so that they will miss each other. It gets to be kind of a pain in the butt if you don't, so. Making the turn. But this guy's coming back up to the stop point here. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and just stop driver, I think. We'll cut down through here. We're almost there. We ain't got that many more trees to go. We might honestly go ahead and return the other. Well, I'm gonna need it to do this other side over here at some point. And the initial lease cost is what costs the most money, so I may just keep it and pay the lease, the hour per lease or whatever for the JCB. Yeah, I didn't plan on doing this for the whole stream, so we're definitely going to do some plowing of the field. That's definitely going to happen. I'll see her to go to sleep. I just flipped her over, so she's out cold now. I should have more than enough room to finish what little trees we got here to finish up. These big ones right here, they're going to take up the most space. And they're not even using that much room. That sounds like some kind of scam there, Split. Mulching with Deuce, yes. Gotta get your mulch in your flower beds to help protect the ground. You know, this thing hasn't told me yet that this thing made it to its stop point, even though the stop trigger was activated. Oh, it's because it ain't made it there yet. Stop trigger is activated. There's a stop sign there. Okay, so the last time that stop sign wasn't there and it got here and just turned like it was coming back to the farm, so kind of odd. Alright, there's that. Let's load this one. Stop at last trigger. Put out the pipe so I can empty. Continue on with this one. Missed a stump right there, might have to grab. But I'll get this one and then back up to that one. There we go. Cat's trying to get a heist together. If you guys want to join in, do exclamation point points to see how many points you have. Then you can do exclamation point heist and then the amount of points you want to wager. Do keep in mind, there are games in the point store right now. So if you have exclamation point store, you can see the only game that's available at the moment. I'm going to get more put up. I've been trying to mathulate the numbers and how much each game needs to be. So when my mathing is all done, I'll have some more games added to it. And you'll be able to pick up game codes by using your stored up points for watching the streams. What's up, Brian Thomas? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. That's all good, man. You only missed about an hour. Even though the streams are usually only about 2 hours, but still, you're going to catch most of us, I reckon. I just appreciate you dropping by when you can. The mathing is never done. Not for me, no, because I don't math well, so. Alright, this little tree right here should finish it off. If it don't, it'll get close. It did. And we're just going to tell this guy to stop following because I'd rather just send the other one back. Right, let's go here, then go field 1 to lumber. Make sure it stops on that last activated point there. And then we can probably hit drive course from here and it'll probably find it. Unless it's going to run into this tree. It's going to be close. It takes a direct route from wherever you're at to the start point. Keep that in mind if you're doing this kind of stuff. Alright, there we go. Jump back down here to this one. Lumber to field 1, activated there, drive course. Gonna put the pipe in on that too. Now I don't see how bad of a train wreck this is gonna be. This probably could get kind of weird. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy over here. And we're gonna empty out the harvester. Your 100% record lives. That was losing 100% of the time. Congrats to Chavez and Split. Now again, those points can be saved and used if you do exclamation point store with 1S. You can see the games that are the game that is available now, and there will be more to come. Oh, this guy's been sitting here collecting money off of me. I was wondering what was happening. Why I kept losing money. Thing does sound nasty, don't it? Love it. God, this thing does not stop. I'm slamming on the brake right now. You gotta be going slow. The Planet Coaster is available. It's 15,000 points. Once more games get in there, you're going to do exclamation point redeem, and then the game. It'll automatically take the points away, and then you'll need to send me a message in Discord to let me know where I can send you the code. It'll have to be in Discord. That's the only easy way I can make this happen. So. If anyone is interested, we're doing a smoked prime rib at the restaurant. This restaurant with grilled scallop or shrimp this weekend. That sounds amazing. Now, not all the games are going to be that expensive. There's a lot of games that are not going to be quite that expensive at all, actually. There's probably going to be a lot that are fairly cheap that you can just pick up for very little points. So, Planet Coaster is one of those it's kind of expensive itself, so it's a little more expensive for points. Will work for 15,000 points, right? That's a tough squeeze through there with this thing. You may want a header trailer for this guy. It'd probably be a good idea. But this one's a little more narrow than the corn header. The corn header is super wide for this thing. So, there we go. See where we're at here. This guy's about to make his turn. Where are they at here? Oh, they've already passed each other. Nice. So that guy's going to lumber. This guy's coming back. Sweet. We're in good shape now. I can go sell this wheat. Where's the best place for wheat? Wheat. Supermarket. Tag place. I'm pretty sure it's just right down here, though. Yeah. Well, this is going to look totally different, isn't it? Field 5 and 6 together with field 4. That's going to be a pretty nice sized field there. About scallops for hubby for Valentine's Day. Nice, yeah. Scallops cooked the right way are nice. The last ones I had were rubbery. They just didn't taste well at all. They were kind of rubbery tasting. I mean, you should try the cooking simulator technique. You never know, it might work. Just throwing that out there. I mean, it'd probably cost you some money because you'd have to buy new plates and throw all your produce away and possibly go to the emergency room twice or 3 times. Brian, how do you have 52 points? What'd you do? Brian broke it. Rubber plates, yes, there you go. Rubber plates are the way to go. That's what I would do. Oh, he lost it. Ah, that's what you get. That's what gambling does for you right there. Streamlabs stole it. I mean, that is true. We did take out a lot of points. So. I had to reset them if I was going to do this, though. Like Bob had like 7 million points or something ridiculous. What was that? What city and state? What town? What city was it? It's in Tennessee, right? There's something happening somewhere. I don't know what that sound is. Oh, only 1 million. Only 1 million. Yeah, you could have bought every game I put up there. We'll just leave this guy here for a minute. And this guy hit the stop point. And this guy hit the stop point. At some point, I'm going to go back and clear the trees off of the sides of the fields that I buy. And that might be something I do while I'm waiting on fields to grow, like off camera or something of that nature. I could have reset him. You talking about the grain truck? Well, he'd reset to the store anyway, so he'd be about 10 feet closer. I'll grab him at some point. Deep fried prime rib? Never have tried that, no. Greenville, Tennessee. That's it. Oh, the points. I guess I probably could have. But I did, and everybody got mad. I mean, that's exactly what I did, Andy, is I reset the points. I cleared the points out. I mean, there was a lot of people that had way more than what they should have had because of the heist glitch and because of the gamble glitch. So, that's one reason I just deleted all the points and started over. Twice, yeah. Hey, I told you after the first time there'd be another one coming. I'll let you guys know that. I made that pretty clear for everybody. When nobody could get mad at me. And, well, you still got mad at me. Which I fully expected. You do a deep fried rib, but you never had deep fried prime rib. Be interesting, wouldn't it? Deep fried prime rib. These big trees right here have the most in them. So while we're going, go ahead and just knock that one out. And then we'll connect our fields. I'm going to take this JCB up to this side of the field, as I will be getting ready to combine these at some point here soon. Well, I don't mean you were actually mad at me. I mean, some of you were frustrated with the situation because you had a lot of points, which is understandable. What's out here? What is this? Is that poplar? I think we need to see what this is. That is poplar. We need to buy this field before it gets harvested. So with that being said, we got 630,000. Where did that come from? Oh, I remember. Yes, buy that field. How much we got left? 233. I wanted to buy field 2 as well. This one's across the creek, so it doesn't do us any good to buy that one yet. Buying field 2 would be the smart move. We could combine field 1 and 2, and then combine field 7 with that, and go around this creek down here at the bottom. It's going to be a lot of tree removal. I know that. Alright, cool. So we got poplar on this field, and we do own it now. So I don't feel bad about parking my tractor here. We need to get... this guy actually headed to the lumber mill. Oh no, that's backwards. I need to go to the lumber mill. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Alright, let's jump down here and get this one. Lumber to field 1. And drive course. Now we can get the Caterpillar out to work. We got everybody out the way now. Actually do something with this. Gonna get this bad boy opened up. I think I want to start up here at the top and work my way down the hill. All in. Here we go. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, couldn't get enough plumbers together. Gotta have at least 4. Going to the kitchen back as a job. I bet with that going on, man. That sounds tough, Felix. Yeah, it's 4. 4 is the minimum now. Well, this thing does not like going uphill, does it? Alright, there we go. We'll set the cruise. We're going to plow this first and then we'll outline it. Now I could just let Courseplay do this for me. But I don't mind, honestly. I really don't. And then we'll just tie this one into this one. And let her ride. There we go. Let's head down to the other side. It's kind of squirrely, but it's okay. I am playing this on PC, yeah. Yep, I sure am. I don't think Courseplay is available on consoles yet. It would be quite hard for them to put Courseplay on console if I'm not mistaken. It would take quite a lot, so. Yeah, blame Bob, yep. Well, you can always try it again. I don't think there's a cooldown unless it runs, so. Like, I think it has to run the entire Courseplay. I mean, the entire Courseplay. I'm sitting here thinking about Courseplay. The entire heist, I think, for there to be a cooldown. I may be wrong about that, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, maybe there's a 10-minute cooldown now. You think it'd only do it if the Courseplay actually, I mean, the heist actually ran. Yeah, consoles can't have scripts, so. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take 10 minutes. Let that cool down. I don't know why there's a cooldown if it doesn't actually work. Alright, we make our loop all the way back around to the first one now. Nobody's hit their stop points yet still. Everybody's still driving. They may have run into each other, honestly, but it would say they're slipping if that be the case, I think. There he comes. Here comes the JD. I think before I try to tackle the trees between 5 and 6, I want to harvest that poplar for 1. And 2, it's going to be a while on the trees. So I'm going to have some crops growing until then. This is going to be a lot of cotton. This is going to be fantastic. Post a link for my GoFundMe for points. That's funny. And remember, guys, if you follow on Twitch, if you don't, go follow for 1. But if you do and you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch and your Amazon account and have Twitch Prime, and you get a free sub every month to one channel. I say free, but I mean you're paying for it by paying for Prime. But you know what I mean. Hey, that's pretty good. They both hit their points within a couple of seconds of each other. I might have to go download that little mod that extends out this kind of stuff so it doesn't jackknife up against the tractor. Because it is kind of, well, it's an annoyance if nothing else. Definitely going to have to be fixed. I'm not in a super big hurry to get the John Deere or the fast track, just because I mean, honestly, we still got 233,000, and really the only goal was to get the trees out of the way, and we've done that, so. I'm gonna run one more time this way just to finish off this headland, and then we'll be running the long runs in between the fields. Or we'll run one anyway, and then I'll run to the other end and clean up that headland down there. And then we should be ready to seed after that. So. You have no sense of timing, apparently. I don't think it's been quite 10 minutes yet. Getting close, though. Alright, missed a little bit right here, so. It's called old age. There we go. Clean that little bit up there. And then we'll make our long run here and clean up the headland. And then we'll get the old DB120 rolling and get it seeding our big field here. Now, I didn't really think about what I wanted to do with this. But I think cutting down every tree that's available to cut down on the map would be a goal to have that I've never tried. Even if it's with the brucks. That would still be a task. Or just buying every field on a 4X map would be fun. And plowing the ones we can plow together, get those plowed together. That might be an option. So if it doesn't have a creek or cement road between it, we'll try to plow them together. Indy, how you doing, buddy? I know overall you're doing okay because you're here. Just hadn't seen you in a couple weeks and thought I'd ask. In pain, I bet. Well, I could have got all this in one swipe, but I've been able to drive straight. Looks like I'm still gonna get most of this. It's always good. Yeah, well, I hope they're not too rough on you. Ah, dang it all. Missed some on both sides. That's never good. Oh, you had both of them, did? I thought you were only doing one. Dang, man. Yeah, I bet. That's tough. Either the fish is good or I'm really hungry. It's probably just good. That's what I like to tell myself anyway when I cook something. Yeah, I thought you were just having one done, man. Dang. Sally's with some good advice there. It seems like get up and move as soon as you can. Yeah, I would think so. So now we get to outline a new field. Field 4 can go away because everything we got saved for Field 4 is going out the window. Because now we're combining Field 4 and 5, and we'll just rename it 4. Even if we start on 5, it doesn't really matter. Walk every day. That's good, man. Keep moving. Yeesh. Man. You're up on both in 4 hours. That's impressive. I mean, they probably don't give you much of a choice, but still, that's impressive nonetheless. Took about 8 hours for one leg. Yeesh, that's even worse. And I imagine the more you don't use it, the harder it gets too. Oh, that's no good, mouse. Oh man, that's painful. That's very painful to delete all your folders. Eesh. Man, I know it's not the same kind of painful, but still. That's tough. Yeah, you spend that much time working. I missed one of the stumps. I'm surprised we even came over it there. Is that a stump? Just a piece of wood. It's one of those pieces of wood that just didn't get ground up. You got shot in the leg. I guess it's a good thing it didn't hit a what is it, what artery is that's there? That would have been very bad. Heist is up. Get your plungers out. If you guys want to join in on the heist, you're more than welcome to do exclamation point points to see how many points you have, and then do exclamation point heist and the amount of points you want to risk. Take home the gold. Gotta have at least 4 to participate. Again, if you save those points, you can redeem them for game codes. Totally up to you how you want to spend them. I think we'll go back and change that to a 50% chance at least. Maybe even a 55 or 60% chance of winning. I feel like nobody's winning, so. It's a trial and error thing. You gotta change settings around a little bit till you find what works, so. Yeah, I know people will definitely play more, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna up it again, so we can get the right percentage. I bet you would, Brian. I bet you would. Hey, Deuce, you know, I can fix that for you, right? I can get that fixed right up for you. Told you would never walk again, but you're stubborn, dude. Yeah. Depending on what you got hit by. I mean, I imagine it could have shattered bones and ripped muscle and everything else. I mean, hey, talking about being rigged. Brian was the only one that came out of that a winner. Definitely rigged. So Bob, did you find out what setting it is to make your circle bigger? I feel like mine's probably about as big as it gets. So rigged. You never did? Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. See what it is. I want to find out what it is as well. Alright, I think our new field is ready to go, and we'll take allow create field off. So our new field, instead of just field 4 or just field 5 as you see them there, is this nice big area here now. Well, we were walking in high cotton, old times they were not forgotten. Those fertile fields were never far away. A bat going in your house, that's never good. Yeah, you might want to shoot that thing out the door. That sounds dangerous. Grab him with gloves, yeah. Oh crap, I've already planted that field. Get off of that. Felix, you get the same diagnosis? Oh, I see what's going on with my pedals now. Okay. There we go. I've got a little rubber pad under my pedals, and my pedals had slipped off. Anybody know what bar the band Alabama was discovered at? I don't know, actually. It'd be kind of interesting to know, to be honest with you. So anybody know who Tracy Lawrence is by chance? I'm sure somebody's going to say, well, yeah, Alright, let's get this dumped. We can get it on its way back here. I've got a show next Thursday with Tracy Lawrence. So next Wednesday during the day and next Thursday day and night I won't be here, and then Friday it's even possible that I won't be there for the day stream. I may be just dead tired Friday for the day stream next Friday, but yeah. Is that Kevin? Is that who that is? Or is that Stephanie? Either way, welcome to the stream. The Bowery, that's it. Yeah, in Myrtle Beach. They're still in business. Nice. That's always good. Alright, let's load up lumber to field 1. And then activate that. And then drive course from here should be fine. Pipe down, yeah, there we go. It picked up. Stop driver. We'll exit out all that stuff. Put the pipe in. And we're gonna go drop this up here by field 6 because, oh god, we're gonna need it up here at some point. Like I said, off camera I'll probably do some work and cut down these trees and stuff and just get it ready to plow together. And sadly, I think I need to find me a trailer that holds like 1,000,000 liters. If anybody knows of a mod out there that's a big OP mod that holds 1,000,000 liters for a trailer, I need to cut all these trees down right here. And that's a lot of trips back and forth. So, if anybody knows of a mod that's a trailer I can pull with the tractor that holds 1,000,000 liters, you let me know. Fainted and woke up in the bed. I bet, man. It's Kevin. That's what I figured. Kevin, how are you? Hope you're well. Nice, Will. Taking them out, huh? You only asked because I was singing High Cotton? Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't remember, man. And honestly, the only reason I thought of Alabama is because I was about to plant cotton. That's really the only reason. Oh, we need to run this new field, don't we? All right, let's do this. I want to bring it inside just a bit here. Oh, no, I don't either. I want to run it right here on the edge. All right, so we're gonna go straight drive path, and we're gonna take our what is this called? Cruise control down to 15 miles an hour. Down to 15. There we go. Start recording from here. Let's set cruise. We'll just run this guy around. I'm knocking stuff over again. What map is this? This is Old Timers Farm. It's a 4X map. I need to go find out where I downloaded it from, and then drop it in the description for all these videos, I think, in case people want to grab it on PC. It's not available on console as far as I know. It might be, but I wouldn't think so. It's a four times map. It's pretty big. And you always want to keep in mind that the center of your tractor is your path. That's your path for this. So if you're outlining a field, make sure to keep the center of your tractor right on the edge of it, or just inside, or just outside, depending on how you want it done. And I really should have done it just outside the grass, honestly, and I think I might. Or just outside the field. Mainly because I want it to get all the way to the edge instead of right on the edge. Matter of fact, let's go in cab here. Let's keep the nose, the center nose part right in the grass there. As much as we can, anyway. might be some parts I'm not going to be able to stay right on that line there because of trees and whatnot. Like right here, that's going to be kind of close. But. And down through here maybe. But you want to make sure that you're planting and harvesting all the way out as far as you can. So if you're riding that if you're riding the edge of the field right there, you might leave some off with the harvester. It might not get planted or whatever. But if you run over into the grass a little bit, you're giving it like half a meter over. It gives you a lot better shot at actually getting all the field you have opened up if you don't have trees or a fence or whatever. So. Can't play COD anymore. I just don't play it anymore. I grew out of it, I guess. Just mod a trailer to 1 million liters. I would the last time I did that, though. I didn't have anything that could pull it because I didn't know how to change the weight and all that kind of stuff. So, Corain with the like reminder. Thank you very much, Corain. Guys, remember, if you hadn't hit that like button yet, please do so. It helps the channel out so very, very much. And if you don't like the video, that's fine. You can still hit the dislike button and let me know that you didn't like the video. That's fine. I much appreciate any feedback I get. Brian throwing the merch channel out there as well. Yeah, guys, if you want to grab some merch, you can head on over and grab your OutHouse Logistics merch for our truck simulator company through Truckbooks. And if you want to grab some generic do some S stuff, you can do that too. Ended up with over 15 million liters of straw. Well, I'm rich now, yeah. Well, the secret is, Bob, is I didn't, in that last video, I didn't pick up all that straw. I just planted back over the top of it. That's the secret. Because I was only getting, for 100,000 liters of straw, I got like $3 grand. And I was like, nah, it's not really worth it. So, I just planted over it. That's the trick. Alright, then we'll bring it back in here. And get our stop point. There we go, save. We're going to save this as field 4-5 because it is field 4-5. There we go, save. And then we're going to exit out of all that, back up, grab this guy. Then we're going to get us a nice course set up here for this thing. And we're going to run all headlands here, hopefully. That's the idea, because this thing does not like backing up at all. So we're going to try to start this on a straight line if possible here. Go like that. And then let's go load field 4-5. I don't know where it's going to end up at. Field 4-5, there we go. We're going to load that. We're going to come over here and we're going to tell this fertilizing and seeding. We're going to go to generate course. Currently loaded, starting location, current vehicle position, starting direction, automatic, that's fine. Then we're going to go headland around. Headland passes, we're going to tell it 4, maybe 5. Let's go 5, and we're going counterclockwise. So let's go counterclockwise, and then we'll tell it working width 36 point. No, let's go 36. We'll drop it down 2 meters. Get a nice. Actually, let's go down 3. Let's tell it 35 meters. We've got a nice overlap there. Headland corners I want to be smooth, that's fine, and then start working on headland passes is fine. Generate field course, see if it does it. So if you missed all of that, I have gone through this in a couple of these videos so far. Oh, that's just about perfect right there. Yeah, so it leaves very little for me to turn and such right here in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes to the up and down. Yeah, so 5 headland passes is perfect. Probably could have done 6 and that would have covered it. Let's actually try that. Let's go that way. We'll go with 5. We'll go with 5 and see how it does. This is pretty good. It's a pretty close setup here. We'll see how he does with 5 here. Drive course. I'm going to save this as field 4-5 DB 120 headland times 5. Save. And this should go pretty well. So something else I did is I went back and painted in all the area that got left. It looks like I may have to change that now because I've changed the edge of the field. And then wherever I started moving the edge of the field out, we should be fine. You see how we're missing, like... I don't guess it's really missing anything. It's actually doing quite well. Pretty sure I'm going to miss a lot of that corner. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and paint what it misses. And we'll save this and go off of this from now on. Oh, if anything's missing, we don't have to worry about it. I guess I really don't have to worry about it. Whatever the harvester misses, I'll paint over, because that's the big part. Fill unit change to 1 million and then put update mass to false. Oh, okay, that's what I was missing all that time then. I see what you mean there, yeah. Yeah. I did that on Farm Sim 17. I guess it's the same here. Like you just open it up in like Notepad++ or whatever it is. Notepad plus whatever I used. I just use like Notepad++ or something. I don't know what it was, but whatever I can use that's simple and easy, because I don't really know a whole lot about that. But yeah, I may do that. I may take the pace setter, or I may take that chrome that I've got, because I like just being able to pull it with a tractor. So, and then change the update mass to false. Okay. Notepad++, yeah. Don't like when it's harvested oat and finds weed. Exactly, Bob. That's exactly my point too, yeah. Whatever the harvester doesn't pick up from the cotton, we'll go back and paint over that, and then keep this exact same setup. Because once we paint over it, it doesn't matter, because it's not gonna plant there anyway. So, and it really doesn't matter about this. It matters about the harvester more than the seeder, actually. So, all right. Well, that's going good. So we'll know if it does anything weird. Let's go stop this guy. He's costing us money. And I'll go ahead and take him up here to field 6, I guess. Now I do own field 24, and I planted soybean in there. But for cotton, no more than we're gonna have. I don't think it's worth planting cotton in there, to be quite honest. So I'm probably not gonna plant anything there this time around. All right. Bringing the fields together is what we set out to do. We have done, and we'll wait and see how that John Deere turns out. Until then, I may work on some more of these trees, because I'm going to do this eventually. Look at all that poplar. That's going to be nice. Good thing I've got something for it. I'm going to show you guys my secret weapon that we're going to be using to harvest this cotton and harvest the poplar and everything else we come up on that has got some weird stuff in it. So let's go here. Let's go to cotton technology. Where's the... I'm overlooking it. Potato, cotton. This guy. That's the cotton technology we're going to be using. It holds 60,000 liters of cotton. And to lease it is not that expensive. But also, we go to... is it forage harvesters? No, these guys do. So there's clover. This is a multi-fruit map as well. I don't know if I ever pointed that out or not, but that's a multi-fruit map. Where is the... There's sugarcane. Let me go over here. Where's the stuff for... Is it just under forage? Header? No. That's all whole crop stuff for the crones. The class. So this Orbis is 7.5 meters wide. It's pretty nice. There's one that's 9 meters wide. And that's all for poplar, I do believe. Corn and poplar, yeah. So that's for corn and poplar, so is that. So we may, that one's 10 meters wide. And I think this crone has, but I think that'll turn it to chaff, won't it? Yeah, that does whole crop. Does that turn it to chaff or does that just harvest? I don't remember. Do you guys remember? Pepper's Farm remembers. Yeah, I don't want it to turn to chaff. I want it to just be poplar. Just be, it turns to chaff. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do that then. That's not what I want. Let me go here and go to headers. I think I need to go to corn headers. It's probably the best place. There's that tribine. Let's go to corn headers and see. Tribine header, that one. Yeah, nope, just hemp, sunflower, and corn for those. Where would it be? Wouldn't be under sugarcane, surely, but I mean, here's one for sugarcane. All three of these guys, so sugarcane, peanuts, which I can't find a seeder that'll plant peanuts, but poplar to sawdust. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Let's go. Where are the, yeah, isn't this the, I mean, the forage harvesters are the ones that you use for the poplar regularly, right? That's the ones you're supposed to use for it? Man, it's been so long. Also, if we want to do potatoes and beets, I got that covered as well. And that thing's 16.7 meters wide. You've seen me use that one if you've watched any playthrough I've done. Potatoes, carrots, onions. Got them covered with the big boy. There she is. And this one's the one that does all crops. And it holds it doesn't hold all crops, it does all root crops. It holds 1 million liters. That's the one we want to use. Especially on those big ones like that. This one only holds 60,000. Nope. Potato technology. Oh, it's just a different header for it, that's why. Might be a miscellaneous. Might be. No, it's just that's the ropa that picks stuff up off the ground. There's the 8-row front fold seeder that does, or planter, I guess. Does corn, sunflower, soybean. Looks like that's sugar beet, cotton, carrots, onions, lettuce, red cabbage, whatever that is, romaine lettuce, whatever this is, and then looks like marijuana. I think it is. Yeah, there's hemp in here. There's onions. There's all kinds of stuff. It's a multi-fruit map. So, but either way, yeah, we'll harvest this somehow or other. If it turns it into chaff, it turns it into chaff, I guess. But I don't want it to. It might, but that's not what I want to happen. I want it just to be sawdust. But either way, this goes with the 900. So if we come over here and go to forage harvesters. Find our Krone 1180 here. Okay, so yeah, maybe it does do wood chips because this says wood chips right here. It also holds 100,000 liters, so that's one of them nice ones, them nice moddins. But that is my secret weapon. Uh-oh. I think this guy's all kind of confused. And I don't know which point he's supposed to be on either. Oh, I see why. That sharp turn right there got him. Okay. Get him to here and then hit drive course again. He should start and hit the next available line there, which is this one. There we go. Yeah, he just got all kind of confused trying to make that turn there. That's something I've noticed about Courseplay 6. It does not like turns at all. Courseplay 5, you could just about do whatever you wanted to, and it would be just fine. But Courseplay 6 does not seem to like to turn at all. Hook up with Brad and sell all our crops. For those crops in the game he was playing, definitely. So the sad part is, for now, we are going to have to go back and do these corners. Where it's leaving the corners out when it turns. Or I could just set this to turn instead of round or smooth. And let it go. My favorite animal is a dog. They're loyal to a fault. They will always have your back. They bite things that they don't like and that you don't like. And people are afraid of them. I'm terrified of cats, but I think they're crazy. That's the only reason I'm scared of cats. All right, a couple more passes. Well, he makes his next turn. This is going to be the telltale here. See how this goes. We'll slap my microphone one good time there first. Okay, so far so good. These weird turns is where it's going to be kind of iffy. If my typing gets loopy, it's Deuce's fault. Hey, that's fine with me. Blame it on me, I'll take it. Is he going to make this turn, or is he going to do something weird? Looks like he is going to make it. Nice. So it was just that really sharp turn there he couldn't make. It's kind of a weird sharp turn anyway. I don't know why he had that one there, but... When did Mary Jane get introduced to the game? Man, you could grow this stuff on Farm Sim 14 or Farm Sim 15. I mean, I think, or maybe 17. I know at least 17 that there was the option to have multi-fruit maps that had Mary Jane in it. Was my least favorite animal? I don't know, man. I think all animals are necessary creatures. What would the last thing on Earth I would own be? That would be considered a pet would be either ferrets or cats. That would be about it. So, all right, Split. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you being here as always. Thank you for that super chat earlier and the membership. Thank you, man. I appreciate you as always. Sleep is overrated. I don't know, man. Sleep's pretty good. I like sleep. Have a good one, Split. See you, man. Yeah, we're going to go back and clean the corners up. I'm not sure how to fix that. I don't think we can fix that, to be quite honest with you. I think the one thing I could do would be to turn the planting speed down, or the turning speed maybe. Turn it down some, but it looks like it's doing okay now. It's actually slowed down for that turning speed just now, so. A snake? Dude, I'd rather have a snake than a cat, honestly. I'm not a cat person. I'm allergic to them. They're lazy. They don't do anything around the house. I don't know. I'm just not a cat person. I am way more of a dog person than I am a cat person. Even my personality, I'm way more of a dog person than I'm a cat person. If you've never taken that personality test, go find something out about yourself. Yeah, I wouldn't want a snake. But if you made me choose between a snake, a cat, raccoons, I would choose anything above the cat. Put lime in it and it'll creep. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I think I just need to change some speeds. Go here. Turning speed set to 12. Let's set it to 6. That way it can actually slow down enough. And then let's set the spilled feed. The spilled feed. Let's set the field speed to 15. and then the reversing speed. I think the reversing speed might have been killing it when it does the having to back up. I think that's what was killing it. The reverse speed was so fast it was breaking the game or something. I'm not real sure, but it had two paths down the same line there, and it's got this one. It's going to turn and come back around to get this other spot over here. So I think having we'll see right now if the backup, if the speed backing up makes a difference. I think it's probably going to. This is really going to be fun when we get 2 or 3 of these DB120s on one of the really, really big fields and see how that works out. I mean, even with this one being plowed together, this is one of the smallest fields on the map right here, other than like the ones right down here in town, of course. I think it may be confused again. I don't know, we're going to let us do its thing, though. I want to make sure this is going to work. Because I'd like to save this one and have one that actually works. So. Even medicated, you've been sleeping 4 hours a day since 85? That's, unless I take a nap during the day, which I did today, admittedly. I'll sleep 4 or 5 hours a night, typically. I try to sleep closer to 7 or 8 when I know I got shows coming up. So the turn takes a while. If he pulls up and then tries to back up, we'll see how well this is going to work. Nope, he's going to drop it right there. Nice. So this is one of the best courses I think that's been laid out so far, because it's actually doing it except for that one turn, and I can handle that. I'll just go check on him when I think he might be at that point. And honestly, it might be easier to use the 9-meter multi-fruit. The horse. I've got one that's, yeah, the 9-meter multi-fruit. It doesn't plant everything, but it gets close. I mean, I guess it does. Wheat, barley, soybeans, canola, sunflower, sugarcane, poplar, cotton, oilseed radish, carrots, onions. Yeah, it'll do about all of it as well. So it might be actually quicker and easier to use that. Even though the work speed is slightly slower. At this point, our work speed is set to 15 anyway. And we could use 2 or 3 of those. Right? How wide is this thing? How many meters is this thing wide? 33 meters wide? Is that right? 120 feet. That's 3 meters per foot. So that'd be 40 meters wide? Whatever that is. Whatever the math is there. 40 meters wide. This one's only 9 meters wide. So we could use 4 of those. And it would just be more 38-ish, yeah. It would just be more setup time and more equipment. But that works right there. Alright, so field 45. DB120. Headland 5, is that right? Headland times 5. Let's save. I wonder if I've got 2 of those now. I can't remember. I do, yeah. I already saved it, so we'll delete one. Headland times 5. Oh, we gotta stop this guy first. Exit out of that. Yeah, we'll just delete one of those. And then we can delete everything, field 4, because that's all about to change, so. Delete that, and then we'll delete that. And that one can stay, but this one can go. Field 4. There we go. And we can actually, we're going to leave these field 1 to 4 and all those. I think that's travel. Field 1 to 4 maybe? Yeah. Actually that can go too, because that's just right here. Let me clean this up a little bit, because this is getting to be a mess. Field 9, all that stuff can stay. Mow the big bud, sure. Oh, the big M, not the big bud, the big M. Travel field 9 to field 1 can stay because I can use that to move tractors and stuff around as well. Cool. We need to take it upon ourselves here to clean up all these corners. Trying to sleep in a certain jungle, still classified. And having an anaconda crawl across you. Yeah, that would definitely wake me up. In no way would that be fun. No way at all. Alright, let's get this. So this is the only part about Courseplay that I don't like. Sometimes the corners, unless you use like the actual turn where it'll back up and then come into the corner or whatever. Those will work, but it doesn't always work when you do it this way. So there's that part. You can actually see across there the graphics there that where the turns are, where it didn't hit. It's not too bad though. It's not that many. Quick little touch up of the corners here, and we're good. There we go. Like I said, the outside edges, whatever the harvester doesn't pick up, we will paint, and we will keep this same setup. I think it got that part right. I think it did. I think that's just graphical. Yeah, it's graphical. Okay. Alright, let's pick that up. I don't want to plant anything that's not already planted by the Courseplay on the outside edges. Alright, 2 more little corners here. I think it was a pretty good night. We got a lot done. We got done exactly what I wanted to get done, which was plowing these 2 fields together. It looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. I'm liking this. I'm liking the way this turned out. It's turned out just like I wanted it to. I think this one is right here somewhere. There it is. I don't think there's any more inside this one. I think this is the last one in here. Should be 5 of these on this field when we get done. Alright, so there's that. We'll go ahead and turn that off and close it up. And we'll call it a stream there. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Another good night. Thanks for all the new sponsors. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the super chats. Thank you guys so very much for supporting the channel as you do. You guys mean the world to me. Just coming and hanging out and watching. Having somebody to talk to while I'm playing this makes a big difference, believe me. Doing these recorded videos is okay, but I spend a lot of times talking to myself when I don't even have the mic on, so... yeah. Either way, tomorrow I'll be right back here on YouTube for something. I don't know what yet, but I will be. It'll be something. And then tomorrow night we'll be over on Twitch for something. And then Friday we'll be here on Twitch, here on YouTube, Friday night for Farmers Dynasty Friday until Lumberjacks Dynasty comes out. I'll see you guys tomorrow during the day for something. I hope you have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I'll see you guys later. If you're watching this later, be sure to subscribe and come back. Hit the notification bell. Tell it all notifications. If you have any questions about where you can find everything, you can find them in the description down below, or you can find them on dosomess.tv. I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Later, everybody.